Hello everyone. As we all know, we have started the intermolecular forces or intermolecular interactions. In the previous lecture, we have completed the two types of interactions, that is dipole interaction and ion dipole interaction. Now, in this video, we will continue the types of interactions. The third type of interaction is dipole induced dipole interaction. Now, this dipole induced dipole interaction is also called as temporary dipole. Okay, this interaction is also called as temporary dipole because there is a formation of dipoles temporarily. Okay, for just a short term there is a formation of dipoles. Now in this interaction, the interaction is between one polar molecule and another non-polar molecule. That polar molecule causes the formation of dipoles by shifting of electron clouds in that non-polar molecule. Okay, you will understand via example. Suppose we have taken example a polar molecule as ammonia, which is polar, having something dipole moment, and second example is of benzene, which is non-polar, which has a dipole moment of 0. So it is non-polar, having dipole moment as a 0. Now if you take an example of this, the reaction between this ammonia and this benzene molecule will take place as, suppose this is nitrogen, these are the three hydrogens of ammonia. Now in this ammonia molecule there is a presence of dipole moment. In this, the hydrogen having positive charge partially and nitrogen having partially negative charge, plus when there is a interaction between this benzene, then this nitrogen having delta positive and delta negative will form dipoles between the benzene, just like delta positive, delta negative. These are the temporary formation of dipoles. In this way, the interaction between one polar molecule and another non-polar molecule is known as dipole induced dipole. Okay, this polar molecule induces the dipoles in the non-polar molecule. So this is dipole induced dipole interaction. Okay, the interaction between the one polar molecule and another non-polar molecule. So this type of interaction is known as dipole induced dipole interaction. It is also called as temporary dipole. Okay, so this was the third type. Now we will continue for the fourth type of interaction, that is London forces. Now the London dispersion forces. These forces exist in the non-polar molecules or noble gas elements. Okay, noble gases या फिर non-polar molecules के अंदर जो है London dispersion forces, ये वाला force exist होता है. Now this force was first of all put forth by German physicist, that is Fritz London in 1930. Okay, 1930 में इसको first of all Fritz London ये scientist ने इसको क्या किया था, coin किया था. Then this force is also called as van der Waals forces. Okay, this force is a weakest force due to this force exists in the non-polar molecule, so it is a weakest force. Now this type of force will exist in such compounds like oxygen, nitrogen, halogens, okay, or inert gases. Now in this type of compounds, these London dispersion forces or van der Waals forces will exist. Now the another point is, higher the London forces in the larger molecules. Okay, the size of the molecule, if the size of the molecule is larger, then there will be a larger London forces. Okay, there will be a larger van der Waals forces. And another point is, in the long chain molecules, okay, suppose example we have taken N-pentane. Okay, N-pentane is a long chain molecule. In N-pentane, the London dispersion forces are higher. In the long chain molecules, the London forces will be higher, and in the branched chain molecules, the London forces will be lower, and this affects on the physical property of that molecule. Now the N-pentane having a boiling point of 309 Kelvin, and the isomer of N-pentane, that is neopentane, having 289 Kelvin, okay, as a boiling point. Now this affects due to these London forces. The straight chain molecules have stronger London forces, stronger van der Waals forces as compared to the branched chain molecule. So these van der Waals forces or London forces have effect on the physical property of molecule, as they are stronger in the long chain molecules and weaker in the branched chain molecule. So this was all about the London dispersion forces. Now The fifth type of intermolecular interaction, that is hydrogen bonding, is the fifth type of intermolecular interaction. Now this hydrogen bonding, in this topic, now first of all I will define the hydrogen bonding. Okay, the electrostatic force of attraction between one positively charged hydrogen of one atom or one molecule with the negatively charged another atom of another molecule is known as hydrogen bonding. Okay, I will repeat. The interaction, the electrostatic interaction between one positively charged hydrogen, okay, positively charged hydrogen of one molecule with the another negatively charged atom of another molecule, okay, negatively charged atom, whatever will be that atom of another molecule, is known as hydrogen bonding. This type of hydrogen bonding is shown by the atoms of electronegative atoms, okay, which are mainly oxygen, nitrogen, halogens, that of fluorine, chlorine, okay. Now this type of electronegativity, having higher electronegativity atoms, will show this type of hydrogen bonding. Now this hydrogen bonding is shown by the dotted line, okay. If there is a presence of hydrogen bonding, then it is denoted by the dotted line. So these are the points of hydrogen bonding. And there is another point, this hydrogen bonding is stronger than the dipole-dipole interactions or another dipole-induced or dipole interactions, and this hydrogen bonding is weaker than the pure covalent bond or ionic bond. So this is all about the hydrogen bonding. Now there are the two types of this hydrogen bonding. Okay, now we will see the types of hydrogen bonding. The one type of hydrogen bonding is the type of intermolecular hydrogen bonding, and another is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay, these are the two types of hydrogen bonding. Now we know the interaction between a positively charged atom of hydrogen of one molecule with the negatively charged atom of another molecule is known as hydrogen bonding. Now in the intermolecular hydrogen bonding, there the word inter, now this intermolecular hydrogen bonding means simply in between. Just remember, जहाँ जहाँ इंटर आएगा बस इतना याद रखना है, इंटर, दिस इंटर मीन्स द इन बिटवीन, दो अलग अलग मॉलिक्यूल के बीच में, ओके, इन बिटवीन द मॉलिक्यूल्स इज नोन एज इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर इंटरेक्शन. एंड नाउ हियर द वर्ड इंट्रा, दिस इंट्रा मीन्स जस्ट रिमेंबर विद इन, ओके, यानी उसी मॉलिक्यूल के अंदर, दूसरा और मॉलिक्यूल नहीं, just that molecule के अंदर ही, okay, within the molecule is intramolecular and in between the two molecule is known as intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Now we will take an example. Suppose hydrogen fluoride, HF. Oh, okay, we have the solution of HF. Now in this hydrogen and this fluorine, here the more electronegative atom is fluorine, and so here is a delta negative and delta positive charges, dipoles will be created. Okay, now the one fluorine atom having delta negative charge, having attraction between the one delta positive and delta negative. So these are the various molecules which are present in the solution, delta negative. Okay, in this way one positively charged hydrogen, okay, of one atom will form a type of interaction. This is dotted line is shown for the hydrogen bonding, okay, having interaction between the another negatively charged atom of another molecule. In this way there is a presence of hydrogen bonding. Okay, positively charged hydrogen having interaction with the negatively charged atom of another molecule, these are known as hydrogen bonding, which is intermolecular hydrogen bonding. In between there are the two different molecules. Okay, here we can see this HF is one molecule and this HF is another molecule of hydrogen fluoride. So in between the two types of molecule there is a presence of the dotted line, which means there is a presence of hydrogen bonding. So this type of hydrogen bonding is known as intermolecular hydrogen bonding. I will give you explanation for another example also. If we have taken water molecule, okay, the solution of water. Now in this oxygen, hydrogen and hydrogen having hydrogen delta positive charges and oxygen having delta negative charge. Now in the water solution here is interaction between this oxygen having negative charge with the hydrogen having delta positive charge, delta positive and delta negative. In this way the another molecule will be again delta positive, this oxygen, this hydrogen having delta positive and delta negative. In this way this type of intermolecular interaction, which is between the negatively charged atom of one molecule and positively charged atom is hydrogen of another molecule, and this is shown by the hydrogen bonding. So this type of hydrogen bonding is known as intermolecular hydrogen bonding. In between the two different molecules there is a presence of hydrogen bonding. Now we will go further the intramolecular hydrogen bonding. In this, the hydrogen bonding is present within the molecule. Okay, if we have taken an example of salicylaldehyde. Now in the molecule of this salicylaldehyde, this having carbon double bond, okay, this aldehyde group, and this oxygen and hydrogen. Okay, I will show this like this. Now in this, the aldehyde group of oxygen having partial negative charge and this hydrogen having partially positive charge will form a type of intermolecular interaction, okay, which is just like this dotted line is shown. And now this bonding is known as hydrogen bonding, which is present between positively charged hydrogen and the negative charged oxygen, which is present within the molecule. Okay, this is just one molecule of salicylaldehyde, and this interaction, which is hydrogen bonding, is present within the molecule. So this type of interaction is known as intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So this was all about the hydrogen bonding and the types, which is intermolecular hydrogen bonding and intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Now there are some points which are very important about the hydrogen bonding. That important points about the hydrogen bonding are, due to this hydrogen bonding, the boiling point of molecule increases. Okay, that is a physical property of a molecule affects due to this hydrogen bonding. Now if a liquid having this type of hydrogen bonding have comparatively higher boiling point than the another molecules which does not have hydrogen bonding, so this hydrogen bonding affects on the boiling point of the liquid, and that boiling point which increases due to this hydrogen bonding is about, okay, if a molecule having a hydrogen bonding, so its boiling point increases, and that energy required to break that molecule, okay, energy required to break the bonds between the molecule requires higher. So we have to provide the higher energy to break the bonds. So if a molecule having hydrogen bonding, that molecule will have 40 kilojoule energy higher than the molecule which is not having hydrogen bonding in that structure. Okay, so this hydrogen bonding, having hydrogen bonding, the molecule will have 40 kilojoule energy higher to break the bonds than the comparatively molecule having lower or absence of hydrogen bonding. So this was the one important point about the hydrogen bonding. Another, this molecule having hydrogen bonding will have the viscosity, higher viscosity, okay, than the molecule having absence of hydrogen bonding, and this hydrogen bonding plays a important role in determining structure and bonding of molecule, or determining the structure of the proteins, amino acids. So this hydrogen bonding is very much important determining the structure of a molecule. So this was all about the hydrogen bonding. So in this way we have completed the 5 types of intermolecular interactions, that are, the first one dipole interaction, second one ion dipole interaction, third one dipole induced dipole interaction, the fourth one London dispersion forces, and the fifth one hydrogen bonding and its types. वीडियो अच्छी लगी है तो लाइक कीजिएगा, ओके। जिन लोगों ने अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए, एंड इस वीडियो को आप अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर कीजिए ताकि उन्हें भी पता चले कि ये टाइप्स ऑफ इंटरेक्शंस क्या क्या होते हैं, ठीक है। फाइनली, यू गाइज आर अमेजिंग, थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो, कीप वॉचिंग, कीप लर्निंग।